They're set. Ready for the third. And away, and they're racing. On cue, sprung the gates quickly over Pony Up, Rising Fame. It's a Beast also jumped out well. Going back soon after the start, Boutique Bell, Joe Be Cool, and settling down last behind those Almost Arty. As they settle and race up to the first corner, It's a Beast is surging across. They're being followed by Snip the Trap, who's racing close handy. None of Your Business next, just in front of Varesha, Godsend Lady. And then came Capricious Ruler, scouting a little wide, but is certainly travelling up okay at the 700 metre mark. Back behind those next to Valdi of the rails. Weston's Reflection in the second half of proceedings. It's back there as well with the Poppy Chino and also King of Muster well out of its ground. Joe Be Cool followed further back by Almost Arty, and finding herself last at the top of the straight, Boutique Bell as the baldy face Rising Fame takes the lead. Rising Fame boots away by a length and a half. Pony Up looks the immediate threat from It's a Beast. Pony Up at the 220 coming at Rising Fame has now gone to the front. So Pony Up draws about a length and a half to Rising Fame. Running on None of Your Business. It's a Beast is battling, followed further back by Varesha, but Pony Up far too good. Pony Up won it from Rising Fame. Third home, It's a Beast. Tied for fourth between None of Your Business and Varesha. Godsend Lady, Capricious Ruler only just battled away in the home straight with On Cue. Almost Arty, followed by Joe Be Cool. Never likely at all was Boutique Bill. Well back in the field then is King of Muster pulling up, followed by Poppy Chino, and the last two home included back there in the field, Snip the Strap with Weston's Reflection. Pony Up got out to around $6 in that market, but has ridden the speed, and Pony Up first up for Paul Jordan and Lisa Staples has come away and posted her first victory this afternoon at her 11th career run. She certainly did have some very good form back there around horses that are well above average, and she's delivered here and delivered very well. Waiting for the details now to be confirmed after the running of the third event, but Pony Up doing it comfortably for owners Laura Jordan, R. Vines, TJ Morley, F. Osorio and D. Atherton, a Dirty Work filly from Digger Pony. After being placed at 3 of her previous 10, she gets a victory on the board today from Rising Fame, who they did back. They like this mare. By Super One from Glen Ross for Cockatoo Ridge's Colin Loxton. Trained by Neville Parnham and ridden by Stephen Parnham, with It's a Beast third home by Snippet Son from Princess Jasmine, Brian Kersley, Lucy Fiore, but very few made any serious headway. None of Your Business fourth home. Varesha grounded out, but Capricious Ruler back there in the field, travelled up all right down the side but didn't flatter, and Boutique Bell was back near the tail of the field and never sighted whatsoever. Next event, race 4, the Reliable Asset Maintenance Maiden over 1400, number 6 Buonamici, coming out of the next on the program with the emergencies as well. Barberry Blast, who has the services of Jeff Sang, and it's 2 lengths a long neck. The margins in 1:11.97, 34.20 the closing. Let's take you back to Lockie, and your cohort down there was quite keen about the prospects of Pony Up this afternoon on return.
That he was, Darren. Well done to my man Scotty Emery, tipping Pony Up at a nice each-way price. In the end, she got out to a big each-way price as well. Punters weren't really sure how to line her up. She was backed at stages, but then got out to a nice price late in betting. But it really was just a lovely ride from Lisa Staples. Scott used barrier 2 to her advantage, and from there the 3-year-old filly did the rest.
Exactly right, Lockie. Probably the daunting part for the rest of the program is the fact that they made absolutely no ground there again. Obviously the previous winner was just too good for them in Our Girl Can Run, but she led and bolted in, and the first 3 round the corner here ran 1, 2, 3. Rising Fame kicked into the corner, held on to run second ahead of It's a Beast, who was in the breeze, and this filly was 1 out, 1 back. So Lisa Staples was able to give her a good ride from an inside barrier, and first time into a maiden today. She may have had 10 starts, this filly, as a 2- and 3-year-old, but they were all been on Saturdays or midweekers. Today in an all-age maiden, she was just really nicely placed.
Exactly right. If you have been with a horse like Boutique Bell or Capricious Ruler back in the field, I think you need to reserve judgment in terms of watching how the rest of the day unfolds and just having a look at some of the sectionals out of today's meeting, because they were never in the race from how far back they were, and it looks like it's going to be a day where it is difficult to make up ground. Paul Jordan, I'm sure he's a very happy man at the stalls, but here's Lisa Staples catching up with Scotty.
Lisa joins us now. Lisa, a recent 400-metre jump out. She was just probably there to open up the pipes again.
Yeah, I thought maybe she'd be a little bit underdone for today, or needing the run, but no, she was really good.
About the 400-metre marker, when Lucy's Horse in the Breeze wasn't taking you anywhere, it looked like you had to get off and going.
Yeah, she's travelling really good, but she usually does that. She takes you into the straight really well, and then just the last little 100 that she sort of doesn't quite finish it off as strong as she enters the straight. But today she went all the way.
She's already had now 11 starts as a 2- and 3-year-old, so she must be pretty tough.
Yeah, she's tough, and she always pulls up really good from her races. She's all legs, so you'd think that she'd need a bit more time, but she just keeps going.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.
There's Lisa Staples. She combines with Paul Jordan and a pony up to take out the third here at Belmont Park.